Rain slides down the window slow. The city hums a tune I know. I light a smoke and let it breathe. A quiet truth beneath my sleeve. The asphalt keeps my stories well. Footsteps echo where I fell. Every deal I made in shadows thin. Every lie I saw beneath the grin. The ground moves when I don't speak. Silent power, calm and bleak. Storms form long before they break. And the ground still moves when I don't speak. Faces blur like rain on glass. Memories fade but the lessons last. Names forgotten, debts repaid. Strength is built in the quiet shade. I've learned to walk without a sound, to feel the shift beneath the ground. Some men shout to prove they bleed, but silence holds the reins they need. The ground moves when I don't speak. No promises to break or keep. A storm is loud but rarely deep. Still the ground moves when I don't speak. There's a fire born from everything you lost. A calm that forms no matter what it costs. Stop counting the pain you've seen. You learn to stand where you've never been. When I don't speak, quiet strength, the world can't leak. I walk the night, I walk unique. And the ground still moves when I don't speak. Steady on the street, echoes gather at my feet. I breathe the night in dark and deep, and let the ground move when I don't speak. When I don't speak. Rain traces rivers down a crowded glass, the kind of night where all goes past. I feel the hum of a life I've known, footsteps carved in the cobblestone. Some memories breathe beneath my coat, some truths still sting in a quiet note. But through the dark and every plea, the shadows always walk with me. Shadows walk beside me. In the calm, in the cold, in the places I can't see. Every secret, every scar I keep. Shadows walk beside me. Where the night runs deep. with a tired flame. Echoes call me by my name. I've held the storm without a sound, felt the shift beneath the ground. Some men hide behind their fear, some disappear when the cost comes near. But I've learned what darkness sets free. The shadows don't abandon me. Shadows walk beside me through silence, thick as destiny. Each step heavy, each breath steep. Shadows walk beside me where the wounds don't sleep. There's a truth you find in the dead of night, the strength that grows without the light. You learn to stand when the world breaks twice. You learn your worth and name your pride. Shadows walk beside me, a loyal call in my misery. I move through storms that others flee. Shadows walk beside me, and they move like me. Rain fades soft, but the night holds on. A quiet vow till the break of dawn. And through it all, endlessly, shadows walk beside me. Slow from the edge of the night. Street lamps burn like fading light. I walk alone where memories hide, where the city speaks on the darker side. I made footsteps carved from the deals I paid. No witness needed, no words to claim. The street already knows my name. The street knows my name. In silence, where shadows judge without violence. I move slow where the truth runs deep. The street knows my name. I bury, some I recall. The night has ways of telling lies, but the storm reveals what darkness hides. I've kept my hands where honor stayed, even when fate demanded its way. Some men shout just to be seen, but silence crowns the ones who mean. The street knows my name. In silence, no sound, no thread, no broken guidance. I breathe the night where secrets keep. The street knows my name. And it never sleeps. The truth is quiet when it cuts you thin. A whisper deep beneath the skin. You learn to stand when the world breaks twice. You earn your peace at a brutal price. The street knows my name. In silence, a calm built out a midnight defiance. I walk the storm the way shadows creep. The street knows my name. And it never sleeps. Rain pours soft on the city frame. Echoes rise when they hear my name. And through the dark, through cold and flame, I walk on, unmoved, untamed. Rain taps the glass like a memory returning. The city hums low with a quiet yearning. I light a smoke and let the moment bend, where silence teaches what words can defend. Street corners whisper where my shadows walk. Deals made in quiet, truths never taught. Every scar I carry feels carved in stone, signed by a night I survived alone. Under the streetlight, I stand unbroken, hands kept clean, in a world misspoken. The storm arrived long before it's spoken, but under the streetlight stand unbroken. The sidewalk holds the weight I've known. Footsteps echo through flesh and bone. Faces fade like smoke and rain. Names get lost, but the lessons remain. I've learned the calm before the fight, the truth that cuts without a bite. Some men shout just to feel alive, but I stay quiet and still survive. Under the streetlight, I stand unbroken. No vows to swear, no lies unspoken. You feel a storm before it's woken, but under the streetlight, I stand unbroken. Grace inside what breaks you slow, a peace in things you never show. Lost becomes a second skin, a darker place you learn to live in. And when the night breathes in my name, I rise again, untouched by shame. Under the streetlight, I stand unbroken, silent strain. The world's forgotten, a man rebuilds from things unchosen. Yet under the streetlight, I stand unbroken. Rain slides down the window's frame. Streetlights flicker, whisper blame. But I walk forward through the cold, unbroken still, and growing bold. Rain paints a window in crooked lines, the kind of mirror the state of my mind. I swirl the glass, watch the night unfold. Another story I've lived but never told. Streetlights flicker like tired eyes. They've seen the truth beneath my disguise. Every breath tastes like what I've survived. Every silence proof I'm still alive. Borrowed time and empty glasses. Life moves on, but the pain still passes. I drink the night, let the quiet find me. Borrowed time is all that binds me. Yeah. The chair across from me stays still, just like the promises time couldn't fill. Your fingerprints on the glass remain, like a ghost who learned to live in rain. I've walked through nights that never end, lost some lovers, buried friends. Lessons learned in the dark don't fade. They shape the man the silence made. Borrowed time and empty glasses. Wounds don't heal, but the ache surpasses. I face the night the way it finds me. Borrowed time is what reminds me. There's grace in what the shadows hold, a quiet truth carved into the core. You stop chasing what's already gone. You learn the dark and keep walking on. Borrowed time and empty glasses, rain-soaked nights and softer crashes. I stand alone where the world can't bind me. Borrowed time left here to guide.